We are Black Supremacy, Anonymous. Dear Irritated Genie, Operation Shutdown Agent has been successful. We know, Mr. Genie, that the Department of Homeland Security or DHS pretended like they fired you, so that they can use you as a undercover agent and a infiltrator within the Black Power conscious community. DHS is the new counter-intel pro. We know you are an agent with a mission, and we will stop your plan to sow seeds of division, diversion, deflection and distraction in the Black conscious community. You are using sexual preference and orientation as an excuse to divide the Black race and distract us from dealing with our common enemy. You are also using internal issues with homosexuality and pedophilia in a theatrical way to deflect from addressing the brutal war on Black people by white supremacy in this era. Sandra Bland, Freddie Gray, Walter Scott, Trayvon Martin, Eric Garner, Mike Brown were not killed because they did not have straight Black pride. They were killed because they were Black. Any other issue is deflecting from that reality. You are creating Black guilt in order to nullify and excuse white guilt by default. Because if Black men are as sick as you say we are, Mr. Genie, then we deserve to be hunted down and killed by the forces of white supremacy. So you, Genie, also should be alongside of the KKK killing us too. However, we will not allow this to happen. This is why we shut down your event at the Black Slave Theater. And we own your movement. www.straightblackpridemovement.com. Your network is our network. We own you too. You will soon see. The Black LGBTQ and same-gender loving community, such as Cleo Manago, Gazy Kodzo, J Love and others, does not spew out hatred towards the Black heterosexual or straight community. In fact, Mr. Genie, you are not a Black heterosexual movement. You are a Black heterosexual movement. Is self-hate the new Black pride? The straight Black pride movement is a Black self-hate group. Our days of tolerance of Black self-hate is over with, Mr. Genie, or should I say Agent NIO, community. You cannot stop us. What do you think would happen when you attack our beloved King Noble Master? You, Brother Polite and the likes, take our beloved Master's videos and splice them in an effort to defame him and misconstrue his message to the masses of Black people. You have started a war that you cannot end. We have no problem with straight Black pride. We even support the idea. That is why we created the website www.straightblackpridemovement.com. Our real issue is with your hate, Black Pride movement, because true Black pride is all-encompassing of all Black people regardless of the gender and sexual orientation. You are pushing white supremacy, Protestant conservative values from the 1950s, the ways of your slave master. You are the Black Ku Klux Klan. You rally and protest against Black-owned businesses, because they will not become platforms for you to spew out your Black self-hatred. These Black venues have a right to decide if they want to support your Black self-hatred movement or not. Notice, Mr. Genie, you have not organized or attended any rallies confronting the murder of Black people by police brutality. Your first rally, Mr. Genie, was against your very own Black conscious community venue for not letting you come in and hate on other Black people with different sexual preferences and orientations. It's funny, if you march against white supremacy police brutality like Al Sharpton and Jesse Jackson, you are considered a coon. Well, tell me, Mr. Genie, when you march against your own elders and your own venues in the Black conscious community, what are you considered? It's okay to go ahead and kill yourself, Mr. Genie. We are also aware of your jealousy of the Black Lives Matter movement. You are mad that these Black women won't be Christian conservative housewives, and are willing to go to the front line with their pro-Black sisters, and put their life on the line, in order to fight for the humanitarian value of the Black race, while you yourself, Mr. Genie, sit at home and stroke your irritated weenie, talking about straight Black pride. You are a pathetic Negro, Mr. Genie. All of your efforts will be in vain. We have you right where we want you, Mr. Genie. We will make sure that you live up to the name Irritated. We are also giving your influential affiliates and associates approximately 7 days to disassociate with you and the straight black pride hate movement. King Simon, Brother Polite, Elder Ga, Bar, and White Israel to name a few. The rest of the names are on a list that can be found at www.straightblackpridemovement.com. For those that refuse, we will sentence them to cyber hell, as well as shut down all their venues. Their networks will know us better than they know them. We will leak out more than the levee breakage that caused the flood in New Orleans. We truly appreciate your cooperation. See you in cyber outrage hell, Mr. Genie, or should I say undercover agent NIO, community. I know you are probably asking, Mr. Genie, how can I stop this? Number 1. Take down all slanderous videos from your YouTube page, and audio footage from your radio archive of our beloved Master King Noble Black Supremacy. You have 24 hours. Number 2. Stop all hate speech against black same gender-loving and black LGBTQ community. Number 3. Turn in your badge, officer. Number 4. Tell you wife Nefertari community, of whom you recently married, that unfortunately you are in the closet suppressed homosexual pedophile, and that is the reason you suffer from severe black homophobia mania. Number 5. Last but not least, join www.kingnobleBlackRulership.com and submit to King Noble Black Rulership.